Don't forget to that totally, no. I like it, I love it, I want some more of it, I try so hard. Literally, no, I'm pretty much just gonna tell you guys, bye. See you later. Hi guys, so today I decided to sit down and I'm going to do a January favorites for you guys. I love watching these types of videos. They're probably one of my favorites to watch just because it gives me ideas of things to buy. I'm really excited to do it because I have a few things that I have really been loving for the month of January, and once I start to love something, it's really hard for me to just kind of stray away from it and find something different. So I really hope that you guys enjoy. Please let me know if you do. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe because I want to continue to do the monthly favorites. I think they're really fun and they're really different, and they kind of switch things up rather than just doing straight makeup tutorials, which I love to do. That's why I did this channel. But I kind of wanted to switch it up, and I kind of want you guys to get to know me just a little bit better. So I really hope that you guys enjoy. And if you want to see everything that I have been loving for January, then just keep watching. Bye. Okay, so I have a little bit of a mixture of things that I want to talk about. Some are face products, some are body products, some are makeup. And please forgive me. I'm not very good at subscribing. I'm not very good at describing things, so kind of stick with me. Just stick with me. To start off, I have this Murad skin smoothing polish. I am obsessed with this stuff. This is what it looks like. Sorry that it's so bright. I absolutely love this stuff. I have a really big problem with getting small little baby bumps on my cheeks, on my forehead, on my chin, and I wanted something that would totally get rid of those. And this pretty much just says that it deeply exfoliates to leave skin soft and smooth, helps relieve congested pores. And I really feel like that's exactly what it does. But it has these really fine little beads all throughout. And I am obsessed with this. And it says that you can use this up to 2 to 3 times a week, which is awesome, especially for something that has like little scrubbies in it, the little beads. Because normally it says, you know, it's not good to use it more than once a week, but this says 2 to 3 times a week, which I think is amazing stuff. I mean, literally, I put just the smallest amount on my finger and rub it in my hands and then just scrub it all over my face, and I try really hard to get it where I feel like I need, you know, the most help on my face. I got this at Sephora, and it is pricey, but if you guys have any problems with like texturized skin, I highly suggest this. I think it's awesome. Next, I have another body care, I guess that's what you could call it. This is by Philosophy, and it is called Fresh Cream Body Lotion. I am absolutely freaking totally obsessed with this stuff. This is my second little tube that I've bought. I got my first tube at Dillard's, and then I got this one at Ulta, and I freaking love this stuff. Last time I was this obsessed with a body lotion, it was whenever Victoria's Secret had, it wasn't Heavenly. Crap, what was that called? My mom would totally know what that other lotion was called. Halo. It was called Halo. That was the last time I was super obsessed with a body lotion, and whenever I saw this one, I saw another girl talk about this on YouTube, and I was like, I'm gonna go get this because I kind of got out of the habit of using a lotion every night, and I could totally tell that I have gotten out of the habit. So I wanted to get another one that I would be obsessed with, and this is it. This is totally it. And it smells just exactly like fresh cream. It just smells so nice to me. It's so light and airy. I don't really want to say it smells like vanilla or it smells like icing or anything like that, because that doesn't, I'm not really into those types of smells, but this one just smells fresh and clean. So fresh and so clean. That's like truly what it smells like. I mean, I have no words. Just go find it. Go get it at Ulta. Try it out. If you love it, then you need to get it, because last time I went, there was none, and then when I went again, they only had one left, and I was like, oh my god, gimme. So it smells really, really good. Let's just smell it through the camera. Smell. You smell it? Go get you some. Next is another type of lotion. This is a Nivea Creme. I have super dry skin throughout the year, and it's not really my face, it's just my hands. My hands get super dry and they look horrible. It's just not cute. So my mother-in-law, I told my mother-in-law that I have really dry hands, so she recommended this stuff to me, and it's just a very thick just a hand cream, and it feels amazing. It's just super thick. So I mean I'm touching it and it doesn't really do much. And it goes such a long way. The only thing that I don't like about it is the way that it smells. This smells like an at-home hair dye. Like, I know that sounds horrible. You don't want your hands to smell like hair dye, but I swear this Nivea Creme, it really does so amazing. I really love it. She always gets me one. Anytime she sees them out, she gets herself one, and then she gets me one as well. I have one in my diaper bag, I have one in my drawer at work, I have one in my purse, I have one everywhere because I use this stuff. I use it all the time. I'm obsessed. 99 cents. And you got dry hands, get you some of this because it will work and you will love it, I promise. I have, just this last week or this last couple of weeks, I've always known about this product and I've always had it. But just this past month, past couple of weeks, I've really been putting it to work. And it's the GlamGlow Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliating Treatment. And this is the black one. They have a blue, a black, and a white, I believe. But this is the one that I have really been using lately. And I just have a little small size that I got in the checkout at Sephora. I don't want to show you inside because it's so dirty. But I guess whatever. You can definitely tell that I have definitely used this bad boy yet. Just for some reason this past month, my skin has just not been my best friend. It's definitely done crazy things. So I have been really putting this on my face 2 to 3 times a week, and then once a week I have been using the GlamGlow mask. And I will say, whenever you put this on, it is really tingly, and it's gonna kind of burn a little bit, but I feel like whenever I put something on my face and it starts to burn, I feel like that's when I know that it's working. And I'm like, oh my god, yes, it's burning, it's getting everything out. I mean, literally, it like sucks everything out of your pores, and you're just gonna feel like you go look in the mirror and you're gonna be like, holy, because it's not cute. And it goes on really dark. It has these little leaves in it, tea tree leaves, I believe that's what they are. And you'll see those on your skin. They get dry and they get yucky, and you'll be able to see your pores through the mask, and it's just not cute. But whenever you take it off, I always put it all over my face. I don't know how long it recommends for you to leave it on. I probably leave it on for like 10 to 20 minutes, and I get a rag, I put it under warm water, and I don't wipe it away. I literally get the rag and just kind of push it up against my skin, and it really gets everything off, and it feels so good after you're done. And you just feel like I just feel like my face is very clean, and that's what I want. At least once a week, I want my skin to feel like it's like like that's really what I want it to feel like. And this bad boy, it does the trick. I love it. If you guys really want something that's just going to make your skin feel good, it's going to just suck everything out of your pores, this is for you, and you're gonna really like it. So yeah. Okay, so next, I haven't ever been one to be picky about a deodorant. This one's kind of a random thing. I used to use a Dove deodorant, and I used it for years and years, and I saw this one at Sephora, and I was thinking, you know, I'm just going to try it. I had a gift card, and it smelled really good. It smells very light and fresh, just like that fresh cream. It doesn't smell obviously like that fresh cream. It smells much better to me, and if this was in a lotion or a perfume, I would totally get it. This is the Healthy Deodorant Solid Stick, and this is in the shade. This is in the scent Pure Vanilla. It's 100% natural. It says no aluminum, no parabens, nourishing It doesn't really smell like vanilla to me because I like the scent of vanilla. It's like a roll up, you know. It rolls up, it rolls back down. I really do love this stuff. The only thing is though, whenever I'm putting it on and I want to put my clothes on immediately after or anything like that, it feels a little bit wet under, it's kind of weird to say, but I'm being 100%. It feels a little bit wet whenever you put your clothes on or you put your arms back down. It feels very strange, but once it dries, it does last all day for me. And I really love it. This is at Sephora. This is where I got mine at least, and I love it. And it smells so good. So if you aren't very picky with your deodorant, but you're kind of bored with the way that yours smell, I would definitely go check this one out. I know they have a few other scents as well. They have like a lemon vanilla and then a lavender vanilla as well. And I love them, so you should definitely go check it out. They're really good stuff. Next is a kind of a random thing, but I have been obsessed with these. And I got these at Walgreens, and they're the Personna eyebrow sharpener. And it's literally like a little razor, and it has a little cap on it, of course. You can take it on, take it off, but it has a little razor on the end, if you can see. I don't use these for my eyebrows. I use them for my face. I have a very, I don't want to say hairy face. We'll just say like I have a little bit of peach fuzz on my face, and sometimes it gets a little bit out of control. So I need something to I don't want to use like a razor, but I want to use something that will just kind of trim it. Being totally truthful. I just want something that's gonna I just want my face to be smooth. I mean, like, can we just not? I just want my face to be smooth. That's all I'm asking for. I think they're kind of hard to get your hands on. So if you do find them and you have a little bit of an issue on your face, even your eyebrows, I mean, they're made specifically for your eyebrows. I mean, it's really little compared to your face. And I literally just kind of put it down on my face. A lot of times your foundation, it doesn't go on as smooth whenever you have a little bit of peach fuzz on your face. So I will always take this if I notice that it's looking a little wonky, and I'll just razor it down and it goes away, and it works for me. And if you got an issue, it'll work for you too. I ain't ashamed. I ain't ashamed. I have been obsessed with this Maybelline New York Master Conceal by Face Studio, and this is in the shade Light 20. I got this at Walgreens as well. Me and my mom went a couple of weeks ago, and I saw this and I was like, you know what, I think I'm going to try it because I'm obsessed with two concealers, and they're kind of pricey. One is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and then one is the NARS Concealer. They're both rather pricey, but I love them, and these are my go-to ones that I always, you know, revert back to. And I've still been using those throughout the month of January, but I have been obsessed with this. This is a very thick and creamy concealer, and if you are not the one who likes a very thick, you know, it's going to camouflage your under eye circles, anything. It's going to brighten, it's going to do all of those things for you. If you don't like any of that, then you're not going to like this. It's very thick, and I mean, you can see how high coverage this bad boy is. This stuff is literally going to cover every single thing. Like, it is no joke how power coverage that this stuff is. Like, I am obsessed with it. I don't really need much of a coverage. I just want something that's really going to brighten my under eye area. So this stuff really does the trick. I always recommend, though, if you want something just for brightening under your eyes, to get a concealer. Obviously, that's like 1 to 2 shades lighter than your actual skin tone. It's really going to just bring your under eye forward. It's going to make it look really nice. You're going to look fresh and awake. And if you want to start out just playing around to see if you like it, if you don't, I really recommend this stuff. I believe it was like $6.99. So if you don't want to splurge on a NARS or MAC, this is definitely where you need to go because it's awesome. I have a new lip gloss that I am obsessed with, and I used it in my last video, so check that out. I'll put it down below. This is the Smashbox B Legendary Lip Lacquers, and this is in the shade Lilac. I freaking love this color. It is so pretty. It just gives a really, these things are very pigmented. It just gives such a beautiful, beautiful color to your lips. I absolutely love it. I think it's amazing. They don't have a strong smell. Actually, they don't really have a scent at all, which doesn't bother me. I don't really like things that have a very, very harsh smell to them, especially whenever you're applying them to your face. This just really is beautiful. I love the applicator. It's a doe foot applicator, but it's a different type. Like, it doesn't have an angle to it. It's just straight. And I just love it. I think it's so beautiful, and it really just livens up any type of makeup look that you want to rock. I think it's awesome. It's very, very pretty. Got mine at Ulta, I believe. So if you want to check these out, they're amazing. I have another shade as well, but I don't remember what color that one is. It's more like a hot pink, but this one I love. Okay, I got two more things after this, and we're all done. This is a MakeupForever HD High Definition Foundation, and mine is in the shade N123. I am obsessed with this stuff, guys. I remember using this a long, long time ago, and I really, really enjoyed it, and I don't really remember why I stopped using it. I really, really love this foundation. I'm wearing it today. It's a very liquidy type of foundation to me. It has a pump as well, which is another plus for me whenever I'm getting a foundation. I always want to pump it or squeeze it out on the back of my hand. And it just kind of makes it a little bit less messy. If you were ever going to be, you know, behind a camera for a wedding, for prom, for any type of look that you're doing, if someone's taking your pictures, this is definitely the foundation that you need to wear, because it's a high definition foundation. It's going to look beautiful with flash photography. So especially for a wedding, if you don't want that, you know, that white cast around your face that often brides get whenever they're doing their photo shoot for their wedding, for whatever it is, this stuff will be perfect for you. I'm not even kidding. It's amazing. I think it's all. I think you can do light coverage, medium coverage, and full coverage. So I think no matter what, it's going to work for you. I've seen women use this who have very, very dry skin, and it works for them. My skin is rather oily. I mean, literally, it's like an oil slick. So, and I don't even really feel like I have to put powder on top of my foundation whenever I use this. I feel like I can put this all over my face, put the concealer on, and I don't need to put any powder on, and it really does last for a very, very long time. So I highly, highly recommend this if you are in the market for a new high-end foundation, or if you just want to experiment and you want to see what works good for your skin. Give this one a try. You might really, really like it, because I love it. Okay. So this is another thing that I used to use all the time, and I don't know why I stopped, but this is the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and this is in the shade Taupe. The pencil says Taupe, but I want to say whenever you're actually buying this, the slot will say blonde. So if you see one that says blonde or taupe, it's the same thing. It has a spoolie at one end, and then it has the actual, you know, twistable lid at the other. And it is a very, very small little brow pencil, or brow wiz, whatever. And it really just gets so perfectly into all those fine areas of your eyebrows that you need to be covered. If you don't want a super intense eyebrow, I think you should definitely buy this and check this out, because it has such a fine tip that you can really just get into those really, really small areas, and then you can blend it out with the other end. I mean, literally you can put the brow wiz on, flip it over, use the spoolie, blend it out, go back over. I mean, this is such a genius product to me. I've had many, many different eyebrow pencils, and this is the one. I think I've gone through 2 different shades, and they've been too dark. I don't know why, but it's all about experimenting. It is alright. It doesn't last forever. It'll be okay. Literally, this is the one that I'm obsessed with, and I'll probably never switch. I think the reason why I stopped using it was because I bought the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, which I love this stuff as well. You can definitely tell that I love that stuff. But I don't know, with this one, it gives, I'm not into a super harsh, dramatic eyebrow. That's just not for me. If it's for you, then that's amazing. And anytime I've seen a super dramatic eyebrow, it looks nice. I ain't hating, but it's just not for me. I like something that's a little bit more natural, I guess. To some people, my eyebrows probably aren't natural, but it is what it is, and that's all right. This stuff is thebomb.com. Go get some. Okay, so I definitely saved the best for last. Yeah. And I just kind of want to talk about these eyeshadows really quick because I love them. And this is my Z palette. Literally, these eyeshadows are all by MakeupGeek. And she is another fellow YouTuber who made her own cosmetic line. And they're all called, it's called MakeupGeek. And all of her things are so daggum affordable. Like, and they are such amazing quality that I'm still so surprised that they're so affordable. She has amazing eyeshadows, amazing eye pigments, amazing blushes. They're so highly pigmented. I am so impressed. These ones up here, these were $5.99. These are her regular eyeshadows. I mean, $5.99. You get literally the same amount of product in a freaking MAC eyeshadow as you do in these. And these, I mean, just look. These MAC eyeshadows are like $14, $16. I want to say they're 16 bucks. And these eyeshadows are $5.99, and they are so pigmented. They are just so amazingly beautiful that I am obsessed with them. I can't. I mean, that's really all that I have to say. I just can't. The foiled eyeshadows, I only have 4. This one is called Grandstand. I'll swatch every one of them for you so you can see them. This one's called Grandstand, and oh my gosh, it is absolutely amazing. So pigmented, it literally is like a liquid gold. This one is called Flamethrower, and it's just a beautiful copper color. I mean, oh my god, I just can't handle it. This is one of my favorites. It's called Showtime. It is so amazing, so beautiful. I love them all. That one is the Showtime right there. I think these foiled ones are $6.99, but still you cannot beat a $6.99 eyeshadow. They're amazing. This one is called Houdini, and I'm wearing this one on my eyelids today. They're just so freaking amazing. I am highly obsessed. I'll leave the link below so you can check these out and get your hands on them, because for $5.99 and for $6.99 for such amazing quality, you really cannot beat them. So that ends my January favorites. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope that I did okay describing everything to you and giving you all really good and honest recommendations. If I just have a very strong opinion about them and I really don't like them, I'm probably not going to tell you guys about them, because what is the point? Like, what is the point? Like, what is the point? That's for you, Nanny.